Courtney and Timothy, your wedding day is one brief day in time, and although your vows are spoken in a matter of minutes, they are promises that will last a lifetime. For after these vows you shall say to the world, Timothy is my husband, Courtney is my wife.
Sister I never had. She has always been there for me no matter what. We've been through everything together. So many laughs, unfortunately some tears. Courtney and I have talked about the day that we would stand next to each other on our wedding days our entire lives.
Growing up, Timmy and I were always pretty close. And like any other siblings, we had our ups, we had our downs, but always had each other's backs. We always seemed to share the same hobbies, so it's safe to assume we got into a lot of things together. There's been times in Timmy's life where has been faced with tough decisions, forced to become a man at a very young age, and he never let anything slow him down. I would try to be the bigger brother that he would look up to, but the truth is, I've always admired Timmy's compassion and drive, and instead, it's me that looks up to Timmy.
Welcome, family and loved ones. We are gathered here today, surrounded by the beauty of creation and nurtured by the sights and sounds of nature, to celebrate the joining of Courtney and Timothy in marriage. In the years they have been together, their love for each other has grown, turning them into the beautiful couple you see before you. More than that, they have grown into a full and loving family. Now that they are ready to spend the rest of their lives together as husband and wife. Timothy, do you come here today in the presence of these witnesses with a love in your heart and a conscious desire to be united in marriage to Courtney?
I do.
Do you promise to share the responsibility for their growth and enrichment of your lives together and to give Courtney all the loving support she needs to become the person she is destined to be?
I do.
Courtney, do you come here today in the presence of these witnesses with love in your heart and with a conscious desire to be united in marriage with Timothy?
I do.
Do you promise to share the responsibility for the growth and enrichment of your lives together and to give Timothy all the loving support he needs to become the person he is destined to be?
I do.
I, Timothy, take you, Courtney, to be my wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love, honor, and cherish till death do us part.
I, Courtney, take you, Timothy, to be my wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love, honor, and cherish till death do us part.
Courtney, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love, with the pledge to love and support you today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
Timothy, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love, with the pledge to love and support you today, tomorrow, always, and forever.
And now, having entered into the covenant of marriage by the exchanging of vows and the giving and receiving of rings, by the power vested in me by the state of West Virginia, I now pronounce you husband and wife. And now, to seal these vows, Timothy, you may kiss the bride. Mr. and Mrs. Timothy Chichik.
First of all, I want to thank all of you for coming and making this day even more special for Courtney and Timmy. Courtney and I have talked about the day that we would stand next to each other on our wedding days our entire lives. Hopefully Courtney gets her turn sooner rather than later. Everything has turned out perfectly today.
Courtney, this man right here that you married today, I know without a doubt that he will do his very best to provide for you and give you and your family all the love and compassion that you need. I know that he will never give up on you guys, and he will love you endlessly.
Courtney, you look absolutely stunning, and this venue is breathtaking. I'm so honored to be standing next to you today, and I'm so proud of the woman you have become and the life that you have built with Timmy.
It is one thing to agree to spend the rest of your life with someone, but when you agree to be a dad for a kid who may not be biologically yours, it takes a lot of courage. So watching you these past few years, there is no doubt that you're an amazing father. Both Lincoln and Hattie are very lucky to have you as a dad. And that being said, I know you will also be a great husband.
I love you both so much and wish you nothing but the best in your life together. Raise your glasses in honor of the new Mr. and Mrs. Chichik.
So a toast to the lovely bride and groom. Congratulations again. I wish you guys the most happy and fulfilling marriage. I love you guys.